is the story of the people helping people all throughout this land of ours, because that's what we're all about. This is the story. This is the story of the people helping people all throughout this land of ours, because that's what we're all about. This is the story.
Welcome to Powered by Volunteers. This is Lisa, and we are coming to you still from a state of quarantine. And I am making the responsible decision to stay put, defying the state of Texas for the responsibility of my family and yours. Thank you so much. Today, I am speaking with Dharini Patel, who is one of our outstanding volunteers for Powered by People. How are you doing today, Dharini?
I'm good, Lisa. What about you?
I'm good. Dharini and I have something in common. We don't sleep. We check on each other at 2 a.m. On my end, I just don't sleep. There's really no reason for it. On her end, she's actually studying for finals and that sort of thing because she's a responsible adult. How's that going for you?
Good. My finals just ended, so I'm free for a little bit, but then I'm taking summer classes, so it's back to the grind in a few weeks.
I imagine online still, classes still online and that sort of thing, school still closed down?
Yeah, they're still online for the summer semester, but we're going back to campus in the fall.
Okay, all right. Well, with volunteering with Powered by People, let's talk about how you first got involved with Beto Nation. How did that come into the picture for you?
So Beto, I got introduced to him when he was running for Senate back in 2018. He had this event near this brewery near an apartment of mine. And then I was going to go to that event, but I got sick that day. And then I was like, oh, it's okay. Hopefully I see him again soon before November. And then a couple of months after that, somebody told me that he's coming to campus. So I made a plan. I was going to wait in line 6 hours to see him. Woke up that day, didn't eat anything, went straight to the Blue Bonnet Ballroom and sat there. And then I ended up volunteering for him. And that's how it all started.
And it started big. I mean, you really are involved. I know one of the things that you're known for, that we call you one of our biggest phone warriors. And, you know, one of the things that we're doing right now, because we can't get out and canvas the way we would like to, and so we're doing a lot for the food banks, trying to get volunteers out, and you've helped tremendously with organizing the lists and everything for the phone banks. Why is that so important for you?
Well, people amidst this pandemic, we've really seen people bring out the best in themselves, and we've also seen people turn to services that they've never turned to before. And I can't volunteer in person, so I just want to see how much I can do virtually and help out Powered by People as much as I can.
And it's not even just with that. I've noticed with other down ballot campaigns, I've noticed that you're really involved in helping organize phone banks for other candidates as well, which is incredibly needed right now. Because we can't get out there and get out the vote in other normal ways that we would like to, we've organized a lot of social media rooms, trying to get as many volunteers as we can to get on the phone to do that sort of thing. And you're in every single one of those rooms, always volunteering your help, always. But yeah, especially with all the phone banking for Powered by People, which we're doing, you would know this information better than I do. How often are the phone banks for the food bank volunteering?
Well, we have phone banks happening every day for the food banks and stuff. And yeah, they're pretty much any day. You just get onto Slack, see what food banks we're calling today, and then just start calling.
That's fabulous. And Beto himself even gets on some of the virtual phone banks on, I think they're Mondays and Thursdays now?
Yeah, Mondays and Thursdays, no, yeah.
And I know you're on there, so anybody who wants to see Dharini, just pop in on those phone banks. She's always on there. And then going back to school, you're graduating in December, is that right?
Yeah, I graduate in December, just need 2 more classes, and then I'm done with college for the time being.
And probably going to be our next big political star out there.
Hopefully. That's all right.
That's right. So, yeah. So, Beto, for your next big political endeavor, there's your campaign manager right here. I'm speaking to her. Your organizer, she's right here online. I'm speaking to her right now. Go ahead.
Of course.
Get those.
Congress, Patel for Congress, 2028.
Yeah. I'll start the Act Blue account right away. We'll get that going in the fall. Get the t-shirts made. No, I mean, it's really impressive. Every time I go out, I've seen you in Dallas, and it's incredibly inspiring to see all of the young people that I've met within the Beto community. It's one thing for me to get off the sofa and do something about the state of our country, to try and make a difference for me and my family. It's quite another, though, to see you and the other young people out there. It's just very, very inspiring. And I hope you know that about yourself going forward, that you really are making a difference for everyone. People are paying attention, and it just makes people my age more motivated to get out there to try to keep up with what you're doing. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
And you're one of my favorite people on the planet.
You're one of my favorites also.
Oh, thank goodness for Zoom too, because boom, here we are, and we could still see each other.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's another thing also, in order to keep connected, we need to remind everybody during this time, for volunteering, for friendships, for communication, just, everybody needs to stay connected until we can get out there and start getting out the vote in person again. This year is really, really important to this country. We need to do everything we possibly can to stay motivated, to keep volunteering. There are still ways to do that. Everybody can go to poweredbypeople.org, stay involved, stay connected. We are more than just volunteers. We have a big family community, and, hopefully everybody will see that through these videos with these fabulous people like Dharini.
Aw, yeah.
So thank you so much for speaking with us today. This is Lisa with Powered by Volunteers. Volunteer up, everybody.